It's an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Swinging a foul straight back. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2 down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. You're watching Reds baseball on The Show, Ohio. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill, Chad Patrick. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Stepping in, Matt McLean.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
A little out front there as he swings through it. And the 0-1. That one lifted to left. Takes it in for the out.
Batting second, first baseman Nathaniel Lowe.
Ball that's outside.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. This one in the air, center field. 2 away.
Batting third, shortstop Ellie.
And now the shortstop Ellie De La Cruz. On the ground, right side. And that's Third out. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Cincinnati, top of the second, Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
That one ripped left field, carrying well. And caught on the warning track.
Batting fifth, third baseman, David Hamilton.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Hamilton throws right, bats left. He made his major league debut in 2023, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Late with the swing there. No score here in the second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground, and foul ball. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Now it's going to be Sal Frelick.
Foul ball.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball one. Frelick off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Sliced hard but foul. And stacking up his numbers against the rest of the league, Chris, his batting average puts him in the top 5. Nice grab. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Spencer Steer.
That one fouled off.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
There goes the runner. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
The Reds looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it stays fair. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And that is that. Run-scoring double here for the Reds. It's now 1-0. It's an NL Central. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Brewers DH, Luis Rengifo.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Takes it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Reds 1 and the Brewers 0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, J.J. Bleday. He's been one of the best players in the league at driving in runs, Singy. His RBI numbers are good enough to be top 5 in all of baseball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Reds, second baseman, Matt McLean.
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's 0 for 1. First offering, runner goes. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Headed for the plate, and it's off the wall. In comes the run from second.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at second.
0-1.
In the air to left center. Freeland should have this one. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Reds,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Grounded out his first time.
Suarez.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Run scoring double here for the Reds. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is Reds baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Jackson, Trio.
Towards first, and that chance handled. He steps on the bag. One pitch and one out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball. Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
No,
his home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Suarez in plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Well struck, right field, ranging back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Reds 2 and the Brewers nothing. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. High fly ball out to left field. Perkins settles underneath it, and there's one away.
Up next for the Reds, center fielder Dane Myers.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Reds, catcher Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. He popped out his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw bounces in, and he's safe.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far when you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. Got him. That's the third out. Reds leave one, but they hold it. Back here at Great American Ballpark. An impressive outing so far. Siggy picking up right where he left off.
Yeah, he's pitching with feel right now, Boog. You can see it in the way he's navigating this lineup.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Joey Ortiz.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Ball one.
The Brewers down by a pair, and we're at the top of the fifth. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz tosses to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Right through there for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is Blake Perkins.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses. Ball one. And that is out of play. Rengifo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, left field, Steer on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. You're watching Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. We head to the bottom of the fifth. This is J.J. Bleday. Steps in with an OPS that's been through the roof. Power and patience in one package. An impressive list.
He's doing damage and getting on base. That's rare. The kind of balance every manager wants, and the stats prove his worth.
Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep both their challenges. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Got him. Now 1 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 0-1. Pitchers are running out of ideas. He's slugging like every swing comes with a satisfaction guarantee.
Yeah, and if he's not launching it, he's still getting on base. OPS loves that, and so does his agent.
In the air to left center. 2 down.
Up next for the Reds, first baseman Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Reds go down quietly as they're back here in Cincinnati. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. So digging in, William Contreras.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Nope, that's a ball.
1-2 now. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Up next for Milwaukee, second baseman Bryce Terang.
Fouled off left side.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. To the right side. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brandon Sproat.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Save. Dylan Cruz gets his first steal of the game.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
In the air to left center. Ortiz gets under it, and there's one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Line drive, base hit. And out to a board.
Up next for the Reds, right fielder.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
2 on, 1 out. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Ball to strike. In the air, left field. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Reds, catcher Tyler Stevenson.
Hard liner. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. That is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. It's an NL. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
The other way. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand grab to first, but it's not in time. Base hit. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Ortiz having more success against left-handed pitching this season as might be expected. Here comes the 0-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Freeland off for first with 2 away. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
Got him swinging. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. You're watching Reds baseball on the show, Ohio.
I can make a big man do the running man. I can make a poor man do the money dance. I just told the label that I need 100 bands. It's not a game, boy, but I need it.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jared Koenig.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Wait a minute, they thought I was finished. Wait a minute, let's get back to business. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Next offering is outside. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Up next for the Reds, second baseman, Matt McClain.
Foul ball. The 0-1. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Low in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. Offense held in check there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, he was lights out in recent outings, and we're seeing much of the same today, Singy.
Yeah, excellent command and an overall confidence out there on the mound. He's not just pitching well, he's setting the tone game after game. I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Ball, that's out.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's high.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So up next, Blake Perkins. He is singled and he is flied to left. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
Fouled off down the right side. Comes up empty.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. Into the ninth, got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
This is Bryce Terang.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Aye.
That one's in there. And it's 0-2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. This is Reds. Bottom of the 8th, Ellie De La Cruz, one of the league leaders in doubles, Singy. He's basically turned the gap into his personal express lane.
Yeah, Boog, and the outfielders keep paying the toll. Hit it where they ain't. Seems simple enough.
That's his 2nd hit of the day. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Reds, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Runner goes again. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. This one in the air, center field. Freeland settles under it. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. 1 for 3. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Bam.
Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. Line to left. Perkins makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner.
On the mound now, Aaron Ashby.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season. So,
runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to third. He's safe. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. And it bangs off the wall. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Stevenson at the plate now, and that's strike one. Man on second, 2 down. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A shot to the opposite field. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 down. In now for the Reds, J.J. Bleday. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
Little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
On the ground right side. Terang over to first in time. Ends the inning after they... Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the ninth. Jackson Chourio now at the plate. And that one fouled off. That's in there. That is strike 2.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Foul ball still 0-2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. Ball 2. Catcher challenge will take another look. So the call stands. 1 challenge remaining for them now. 2-2 on the way. And that one lifted in the air center field. 1 down. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Yeah.
1 down, base is empty here in the ninth. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Hamilton in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. The Brewers down to their final strike. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Got him. Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0 for Chris Singleton.
Without a song.